Have you created a legacy plan for your loved ones? Mindy McIntosh of McIntosh and Associates is here with me now. I know you're not an estate planning attorney, Mindy, but talk about how you help people kind of with these important decisions, this a retirement strategy for legacy.
It's so important to make sure that none of us know what tomorrow is going to bring. And too often, frankly, we'll see families come into the office that we hadn't been serving prior, and they just are looking for help. They're not sure where to find items. So it's so important. We sometimes tease folks about, you know what, have a cup of coffee with your husband, spouse, loved ones, family. And we have some nice forms put together that just really can go through how do we make sure that we're efficient in passing the assets to our loved ones? And sometimes it's just about what they don't know. It could be the taxable situation of how they're leaving their legacy. Are they putting a burden on their loved ones now, or have we thought out a well-evolved plan? And how often, quite frankly, are they doing an asset log plan if they have a trust, or updating wills and power of attorneys? Because people get married, things change throughout life, and it's so important to make sure they're staying on top of what's important to them now. And as time changes, maybe they're raising a young family, they need to alter that later, or as we see things change and they become more tax efficient, there's changes there too.
Okay, lots to think about. It can be an emotional time as well. You've got a great offer for viewers. Tell us about the toolkit.
So inside this toolkit, for this specifically, we're really going to want to make sure that we utilize what's called the checklist for retirement and for the loved ones for the future pass on. How are we making sure where all of our items are, knowing that, having it documented, and it sets yourself up for success of having that plan. The Retire Ready Toolkit talks about this a little bit in the Cultivate Wealth book, but really I want you to walk through this trifold and fill it out for your family.
Thanks, Mindy, so much. Check out the information now to get your Retire Ready Toolkit sent to you. That's this week's Mid-Michigan Retirement Report.